Level 8 is a bit more complicated in theory, but in practice it's reasonably simple. There's going to be some lag at the start of a level. You are going to need to get to a position slightly forward like that, from which you're going to do a standing leap, and then you're going to drop down so that when you press 1, you'll grab onto this ledge here. If you're in doubt, go a bit further forward than back. So this position here, for example, isn't quite enough. This, you might not be sure. Let's have a look. Wasn't quite enough. So don't rely on being able to get far forward in one go. You're going to press 1. If you go there, just drop and do it again. From this position, start holding right and 2 and let go of 1. And you're going to do a series of 6 running jumps without changing any movement, just holding this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you do the 6th, let go. Should be in this position. Then do 1 step, press left to turn around, get your sword out. 1, 2. This one is only 2. If you do 3, you'll be slightly further back and it'll be a bit slower. From this position, start running and do a running jump. And then somewhere in this area here, let go, and you should go all the way through to the next screen. If you don't, that's okay, you can still set it up. You might just have to do a little bit of manual setup. You can always do manual setup for these. You'll know when you've got it correctly, because if you're in the correct zone, this guard won't be able to touch you. Sometimes, like this, if you're a little bit too far left, you'll just get sent back the screen. Have to do a couple of ducks. Do it again. Something you can practice on your own. Show you that again. Grab here. Buffer. 1 jump. 2 jumps. 3 jumps. 4 jumps. 5 jumps. 6 and let go. 1 step. Press left to turn around, get your sword out. 1, 2. Start doing a running jump here. Let yourself fall onto the next screen. Press left, get your sword out. From here, I'm going to make a separate save state. This is a bit awkward. Ideally, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then press down to get your sword away quickly enough that this guard won't hurt you. If you want to be extra careful, you can get him to come a little bit further this way first, as much as you want. He still can't get you. And do the same movement again. But you'll have to be fairly quick because as soon as you're on this side of the screen, he will start to come after you. So what you're ideally going to do is going to be 5 steps forward, put your sword away, and buffer a running jump, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Turn, hold the 2 button, and then let go in midair, and that's going to get you past that dropping block. You're going to have to do a running jump to get across that gap. There's no way past it. So if you don't like that one, you'll have to find your own setup. If you prefer to kill that guard and buffer something with the pause screen, feel free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running jump to here. Climb up here, turn, grab. From here, do 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and do a couple of running jumps so that you hit this switch. Jump through here, and then you can jump through here, and that chomper there will never touch you on the right, sorry. That setup, this chomper will never hurt you. This one, however, you'll have to react. Chompers go on a 2-second cycle. If in doubt, go slow with them. It's easy to react too quickly. Also notice, at the moment, these two are on the same cycle. They will desync, so sometimes, depending on how you've played the game, this one will not be in the same cycle as this one. So ignore him, just focus on getting through here safely. From here, you've got a decent queue to get through. On the next screen, you're going to need to do a running jump, but you're also going to need to have that door open, so you do have to be reasonably quick. So right now the door should be open. And this screen here, I've noticed that lag will sometimes mess me up. I've lost a few runs where I've tried doing a running jump from about this position here. It's dropped me down. So if ever you want to pause buffer it in this area here. That should help. Like that. And if you want to stop here and come across carefully, feel free as well, because again, I've lost some runs to this one. So we'll go from here. Pause buffer, hold down, and it's working. This one here is just let yourself feel what feels right for you. Just, you can fiddle about. All you need to do is do a turnaround, go to this side, and then here's the first really scary part. There's going to be a couple of chompers. They're not going to be synced up with each other. We've got a setup where you can get past them on the way there and on the way back. It's just how quickly you want to go. So if you want to be completely safe, press left and start doing a running jump to knock into this door. This door is now going to be open. It's on a timer, but you never need to worry about the timer because there's a setup to get through quicker on the way back. And if you want to be completely just casual about it, if you get here back from the left and wait here while this door is closed, there's a mouse that will come and get you anyways. So knock into this door and get to this position here, and then do a standing leap and a standing leap. And this chomper here on the right will not hurt you. Again, you still have to be careful with this one on the left. So time it. Come through here. If you want to be completely safe with that one on the left, knock into the wall, do a standing leap, and then wait until this left one is safe. It's very common to get messed up with these two. Don't be afraid if it kills a few runs. Don't get too frustrated. Wait it out. Do one leap through, and then do one creep. Press the right jumping button, and you'll be able to phase through there every time. But I'll just show you. The mouse will come anywhere and open the door for you. So I'll show you that again. Press left to turn, buffer a jump, knock into the door. Standing jump, take it easy here. If you want to be completely quick about it, you can just gamble on jumping through here on the first cycle. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. And if you do that, you'll be able to get through here quickly first try. So, safe leap, leap of faith. You'll see I was a bit slow there, so I'll do it again. This is one of the things that you will not only be practicing a lot, but you will end up needing to just accept is going to kill some of your runs, even when you know everything about the game. Come through here, drop down. Again, on the next screen, you can do a buffered jump. I like to wait until I'm behind this pillar here, and I'm in this pillar here. If you jump a little bit too early, similar to what happened in level 6, you'll get caught by this spike. So if you want to have a safe PB where you just walk up to here and then do a jump, feel free. You can do a running jump there. You can stand here and pause and buffer it. Or you can come to where this torch is. You notice there that was not far enough. It looks like you'll make it. You won't. So if in any doubt, do a sneak there, leap through. And then you are safely to the exit. I know this is a bit of a long one, but this is the longest level, so it's worth it. I'll show you one more time all together. Do a leap down here and buffer. 6 running jumps. let go on the 6th one. You can do that in the air if you need to with a pause buffer. 1 step, turn around, get the sword out. 1, 2, then turn right. Do a running jump here. Do your setup for this guy here. Bring him forward if you want, just to be safe. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running jump. Get past the droppy block. Come over here. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, safe. Leap through here. Right chomper is safe. Left one is judgment. You can buffer a jump here if you want. Again, your results will vary depending on how you play the game with lag. You can see that if you miss it first time, you'll get it second time often with the pixels the way they are. Turn around. Buffer a jump into there. Save through chomper number 2. Number 1 is judgment. Pick your poison how you want to handle this section. Come back through. Wait the mouse if you need to, or do the setup we discussed. And then do whatever you want to down here. Be careful or be aggressive. Again, don't be surprised if you lose one running 100 to that. Come out, and that's level 8.